Hey everyone. For a second, I actually thought that I was not going to talk about GameStop. Okay, for a little longer than a second. Last week I really wanted to do a blog, but I just never found the right time to really make one. So, let me update you on what's been happening. Last week, another one of my friends got fired or terminated. Just like that. I don't know what for, I'm not sure, but he did. And now I hear that another person got fired from GameStop. And these are all good people who are just like me. They actually care about the customer, they try to help you out and everything. These guys, for them to get fired, it doesn't make sense at all, you know? All these people who I tend to talk about throughout the videos that you've seen, it's not like they're quitting. No, they're actually getting fired for supposedly doing something wrong. So this is what I'm not understanding. Why are so many people now getting fired from GameStop? And that's why I don't understand. And these people, again, they're very nice. They go out of their way to help you. They're polite and everything. I don't see how or why they're getting fired. It's really starting to piss me off a bit. Because now, after a while, they'll get rid of everyone and all you have are jerks. That's it. Maybe the managers will still be cool with you, but everyone else, no. Not at all. So if someone could please explain to me why a lot of people are getting fired from GameStop within my same district. It's within, what, maybe a 10-mile radius. Everyone, okay, maybe not 10 miles, maybe 20. Everyone's just getting fired, popped off. Everyone who used to work there, everyone who knows how to be nice, who's been there for more than more than 2 years, they're just popping them off. I don't understand this. I don't. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that was happening. It really sucks. You know? I'll let you know if anything else happens. So Philip, if you're watching, I'm sorry to hear about what happened. Terrence, if somehow you see this video, I'm sorry to hear that happened to you as well. I'll keep you guys updated on the situation. Moving on, my mystery caller has started to call again. This time she's called about 5 times within one night. Within 45 minutes, 5 times within 45, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to this person anymore. Again, now this person, it's not like I'm talking with them, but they're talking really high-pitched, almost squeaking, if you want to put. If you guys watch Muppet Babies, this person sounds like Beaker. But this person is really high-pitched, so sometimes I can't understand what this person's saying. But I do get answers. And so basically it comes down like this. This person somehow has my number and calls. They know what I look like for some odd reason. I'm assuming YouTube. Thanks. Yeah, thanks YouTube. Look what you're doing. And this person calls and at first wouldn't say anything, and so I just decided to carry a one-way conversation, and this person actually started to say things. It's like little yeses and nos, I guess you could put it like that. And this person stopped calling for a while and then started to call again. And from what I can figure out, I should know who this person is, but I don't. And the funny thing is that if this person knew anything about me, they wouldn't or shouldn't be scared to actually talk to me. For some odd reason, they assume like I'm like everyone else, once I find out who you are, I won't want to talk to you at all. You know, think about it this way. The more I'm talking to the mystery caller, assuming that she sees this video, the more that you carry on this, the more it will hurt me when I find out who you are. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Okay, so yeah, so that's the situation I'm in. I can't really figure out who this person is. Their voice is disguised in a way of saying. Yeah, I have no clue. And after a while, I'm pretty sure I won't really care as much. You know? I assume that's how it is with everyone, except you don't really give these people a chance. They call, they don't say anything, you just click hang up, and that's it. And they call again, click and hang up, and then it never goes on. You never figure out who the actual person was, why they called you, or what the reason was. I decided to take a chance and find out who this person was, why they called, and what's the reason of doing all this. But yeah. Okay, so moving on from that, there was a couple of other things I wanted to talk about. Not as serious as GameStop, but just a couple other things. First off, we'll switch really quick to TV. Kyle XY Season 2 has now started to air. I saw the first episode, I downloaded it because I don't have HBO, and I didn't want to wait till Friday to watch it on ABC, so I went ahead and downloaded it, and wasn't that bad. You know, I got interested, and yesterday on HBO they showed it, or HBO, why do I keep saying HBO? On ABC Family I saw it, and then, well, I haven't seen it yet, I haven't even downloaded it yet, because I'm still trying to catch up my family on the Season 1 episodes. And if you haven't seen Season 1, I recommend that you buy it, watch it, or download it, because you'll definitely get hooked. It's a really good show. Anyway, so the second episode came out, and I'm sure I'll probably download it tomorrow, and, well, I don't know, I'll let you guys know how that is, probably in a week, or less, you never know, maybe less. But after a while, you start to think, where is this really going? Was this really going to lead up to? Not within the season, but within the seasons itself. Season 4, Season 5, Season 6. How far will it go until it ends? You know, and then will those be cliffhangers? Will it actually resolve? Or will it be too complicated to really figure out and extend this by a lot of seasons? If you think about it that way. And, well, now that I think about it, what is the point of having seasons? Going on creating these cliffhangers or love tensions, where after a while you know that there's always going to be a cliffhanger of what's going to happen, oh my god, that's exciting, or love tensions of will they, won't they, or will they get back together, will they find someone new, or something that's going to happen. And of course, you know, next season they always resolve it. But what's the point of making a television show? Do you really think that's going to last forever? Is that what your hope or intent is? Or is it just to keep the audience going and so you can make a lot of money and then have those commercials? You know? I just don't get it. How many times can you do the same thing? Or change it? After a while, I don't know. Everything seems repetitive, I guess you can say. You know, Kyle XY is like John Doe. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of DVDs back here. That's why I'm looking at them, trying to figure it out. What was it? Or sometimes they use the same actors within the same movie. I know I'm skipping around a little bit, but you ever notice that they use the same actors? Like, where is it? Wedding Singer. It's Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, right? And what was it? 40 First Dates? Is that the same thing? Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore? Same thing, little different, but don't they end up together? I never saw 40 Days. Or 40 Dates. I never saw that. But yeah, after a while, I think you just get bored of TV. It's the same thing over and over and over again. You know, they try to change it, they try to twist it up, but after a while, you know that there's gonna be another season. If not, then it just ends with a cliffhanger, crappy, or resolved. And they always try to leave something unresolved for some reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. This week has been, or weekend has been hectic for me. Trust me, it has. Let me just give you a small summary. Saturday was one of my friend's birthday, and they decided to go to the beach. So we go to the beach, it's fun, we have a blast, and then later on, it's one of my other friends, or my friend's cousin graduation party, and then of course we go to that like 20 minutes after we go to the beach, and this is like a far away place that they're having the celebration. That's pretty hectic. And then Sunday, of course, is Father's Day, or it was Father's Day, and then my family goes somewhere else somewhat early in the morning, and then we spend the whole entire day just walking around looking. It drains the mind. It definitely drains the mind. And I'm gonna throw in Monday here, even though it's not part of the weekend. Monday was someone else's actual graduation at Norwalk. So congratulations, Madab. And we actually went to the graduation ceremony, which is usually an hour or an hour and a half long. Which is always fun because you get to hear the speeches that make you sometimes fall halfway asleep. I know some people know what I'm talking about. If you're smart like some people, they would skip that and go straight to the party. But I came with friends, so I can't really do that. But the graduation ceremony is the usual, I guess you could say. And of course, the one thing that I love, or I just find hilarious, is everyone's up on the bleachers, they finish calling the names, and of course, right when they graduate, everyone races down trying to find their son or daughter, or whoever. And it's like a mad traffic jam. It's so funny. It is. I don't get why you don't go down there sooner. You really have to wait for them to really announce that they've actually graduated to actually go down there and wait and then exit to the field. But nonetheless, it was alright. The graduation ceremony, it took me a while to get down there, by the way. People were actually jumping fences onto the track, and I was about to, and then I see a security guy saying, anyone jumps and we're kicking you out. So I was halfway over the fence too, but I decided not to. So yeah, that was fun. Of course, we got to take pictures, and then later on we met up at her house, and of course everyone was there. They always serve food, and it was really nice. It was. It's a shame that that doesn't happen too often. You get together with your friends to celebrate something. You know, and most of the time, I know if you hang out with your friends, it's usually, what, 4 or 5 people, maybe. If you go to clubs, well, of course, there's going to be a lot of people there, but how many times do you hang out with, like, 15 of your friends or 10 of your friends? Just go to someone's place and hang out. Have fun. Talk. It doesn't really happen. I mean, most people just go to walk around. They don't really go to hang out with each other, in that way of saying. But, yeah. So that was my weekend. I'm trying to remember if Friday, if I did anything. And right now, I can't really think if I did. I think Friday I was actually free. Yeah, so I think Friday I actually had a day off, if you want to call it that. So yeah, right now, I still don't have a job. It's been a while, what, April something, maybe 7th or 8th, when I stopped working for GameStop. And for those of you who think that's easy to find a job, technically it is. The thing is that you want a job that you have a future in. One that you really want, I guess you can say good pay, a chance to move up throughout the company. You know, you want long-term stuff, and you want to be happy with your job. Finding a job, period, shouldn't be that difficult. You know, you can work at a grocery store, a restaurant, sales if you wanted to. They're always hiring part-time. Shouldn't be that difficult. You just have to have the right personality. But when you want to go for something a little more technical, working with, I don't know, DVDs, creating DVDs, working with high definition or Blu-ray, audio recording, just things like that, it's really difficult to get your foot in the door. And I apply online. I go to the WB or the CW, ABC, NBC, I would say ABC, Fox. I've applied there. Different things, different times, and they never call you back or let you know that, oh, we received for reviewing your qualifications. No, they never do that. And yet sometimes it's so hilarious because you look through and everything is so subgrouped. It's within this, within this, within this, within this. And if you don't know what that is, they might have a job for you. They might be even looking for you. But for some reason, you can't find them and they can't find you. And of course, it's your fault because you have to find the job and then apply for it. You can't just submit your resume and they look through it and say, oh, look, we have a job opening for you. They can't do that. I don't know why, but they can't. I'm sure if I went, I don't know, on national television and said, look, here are my qualifications, this is what I know how to do, I would find a job like that. Not because I was on TV, but because people need those people. Why they can't find me, I don't know. Why I can't find them, I don't know. But this is where I'm stuck at. This is the problem. And yeah, it does suck not having a job. It does. I know people are probably saying, dude, you can sleep all day, you can hang out, watch TV, be lazy. I don't want to be lazy. You know, the first week of not having a job, that was fun. Second week got a little tiring. After that, I was looking for whatever I could. I need a job. Hopefully one comes my way. We'll find out. We'll see. And, well, I guess that's going to be it for now. I have to go and put on the season finale of Kyle XY, season 1. And then my family will technically be caught up on all the episodes for that season. So yeah. I know there's always one thing I'm always forgetting to say. Or I guess I could do a few shoutouts. What's up, David? Yes, I remembered you. David is one of my friends who I used to know from choir. And I've been in choir for about 12, 13 years. I'm not in it anymore, but that's before in the past. So I used to be in that choir. And I've known him for a pretty long time. So I thought I'd just do a shout out to him. Hope you guys don't mind. And also to Daniel, both of them. Both Daniels. Also Barbara, one of my friends who's going back to Oregon, going back to college for summer school, which I think it sucks. I think it really sucks, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. And Nadia. And I know there's a lot of people out there who I should give a shout out to that I probably just don't have time or I can't really think of right now. So I'll just leave it at that. And that was my sister, who comes in through the door, looks around, goes out the door, and closes the door. Yeah, one day I'll put her on the webcam. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good start out week. Mine has been alright, I guess, but I'll let you know how that goes later on. So, take care, and see what happens later on in the week.